Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Jasmine's Way. I'm just trying to position this good so y'all can see the food. So I'm about to get started in a minute. Let me know if you all can hear me good. Hey, Be Kind. Hey, Buns. How y'all doing? Can y'all see the food good? I'm going to get started in a moment. Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing a real quick mukbang. Can you all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you all let me know if you can hear me? Good morning, Shelly. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Because I'm trying to make sure it's not connected to the headphones. So I'm about to get started. This is Jasmine's Way. Okay, great. This is Jasmine's Way. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. This is a variety channel, so I'm doing a breakfast mukbang. And I have my strawberry water, in which I'm about to pour some fresh water into the glass. And y'all, like, I really love this. Like, I love doing this. It'd be like so cool to me. Look at that. The only thing I hate is that I did not make the water cold. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry about that. So my fresh strawberry water, just with fresh strawberries. Take a sip. I prefer my water nowadays to be cold. You know, I don't know if you all have heard this before. Like, people try to, well, I've heard that room temperature water is supposed to be better than cold water. Is that true or not? But I be needing my water to be cold. This water is room temperature because my cases of water, I just keep them out and they room temperature. But like, I've started to now need to put stuff in the refrigerator because I just be needing that coldness. Let me get started. So I got scrambled eggs that I made. I have some fresh salsa, and then I have some pork tamales. So let you all see this. These are pork tamales. These are the tamales. These are authentic homemade tamales, not by me. These, I purchased them in the Hispanic community. They sell them in a community. This lady named Laura, she sells tamales in different locations in Chicago around the commercial, southeast side around commercial. If you're from Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. But her tamales are so good. But these are the pork ones. And I like the pork ones better than the chicken. I'm not a big pork eater. But her pork tamales are delicious. I'm going to let you all get a bite. They're delicious. Look at that. So good. So good. I'm going to let you all get a bite of everything. Now, these are scrambled eggs that I made myself. And what I do is I buy the chopped up frozen bell peppers, onions out of Walmart in the frozen section. Because it's just so much easier. My mama put me on to that. But my mother, she chops up onions and add fresh onions and everything to it. But in the frozen section, they have the chopped up bell peppers, onions. And so I be putting that in my eggs. Look at that. That look good, don't it? They're good. Real good. And I'm going to let you all get a bite of the salsa. Then I'm going to start eating. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm really just about to eat. Hope everybody having a great morning. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I'm not really reading the chat because I'm eating. Yes. These are just so good, y'all. Look at that. Authentic homemade tamales. Delicious. Like I said, she be posted. She don't even be out there. Like, she gets so much business. She have different, and I typically, you know, food is good when you lick your fingers. I'm not a finger licker, but did I say that right? Yeah, finger licker. But that's to let y'all know it's good because I'm licking my fingers. When you lick your fingers, it's good. Okay, it's good. So, she got people on corners throughout on the southeast side around Commercial from Chicago because her tamales are good. I don't eat everyone's tamales. There's a few people be selling tamales. I don't eat everyone's tamales just because, like, I like to stick with the same person because it's, you know, they're cooking it in their homes. That's for anybody. I don't care what race, whatever you are. If you cooking stuff out your home and you selling it, like, in a store, on the street, or whatever, I want to know, like, you got to appear to be clean. And I like to go to the same people because if I get sick or something, I know where it came from. I've never gotten sick. It was another lady I was buying tamales from, but she stopped selling them. And probably because she wasn't getting no business, because Laura be racking up. I mean, she be having people post it. And she have a poster that say Laura Tamales. And you know that's her. Because this morning, she used to be posted in this location in front of Walgreens. And I thought I was going to get some there. But the sign didn't say her. It said just tamales, and it was some other people out there. I'm like, I ain't getting any tamales. I don't know them. I'm going to Laura. Well, she racking up. And her tamales are good. So on the table. Man, I don't know if you all are in the mukbang tea sector, but these YouTube streets have been hot. I ain't about to like go into it or nothing, but just, man, go to some of those videos I done shared. The streets are hot. I only made 3 eggs. And I'm not supposed to eat a lot of eggs because my cholesterol, I feel like that's not coming out right, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, was a little bit elevated. It's not high, but it's a little bit elevated. So the older you get, you know, stuff just be changing. And even with young people today, shoot, they stuff be high. So everybody got to watch what they eat, how much sodium, everything they taking in. And Lord knows, this year, y'all, I have been a bad girl. 2024, bad girl with food. I mean, I just been kind of eating more things that I want to eat. Not really ridiculous, but I've always been such a healthy eater. And it's just like, I guess I've been craving, my body's been craving these things so long. And I'm just like, man, I'm tired. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So while everybody else on their new year eating healthy, I mean, I'm still eating healthy because, like, this is healthy. It's not really bad, but compared to how I do. So I'm going to have to give my body a detox. My mama, she be on me like, girl, close your mouth when you eat them. I'm going to tell y'all something. My mother has now accepted the mukbang community. She, for the first time, was over my house. Not the first time over my house, but like, was at my house recently. And for the first time, saw Beloved eating. Like, she was like, because I had came in and I had my food and I, turned to a mukbanger and I turned to Beloved. I was like, let me see what she eating. And sometimes, I watch Lips, Zaddy Chunk Chunk, whatever. Is it staticky in this? Because what I've noticed when I go live, my stuff be static. It be static in it. Other people say they don't hear it, but I hear it. Okay, it's no static. Great. But anyway, so I had Beloved playing, right, y'all. And my mother was like, she's like, who's that lady? She's like, she's so pretty. She's like, good Lord, she's smacking like how you do. It's my mother though. They don't be liking that smacking stuff. She's accepted it though. Now she's like, okay, my family has accepted, like, okay, she does mukbangs. This is her. That's why she's always been a smacking, love food, talk about me. But she was just really tripping. She was like, she's so pretty. Like, oh my, she's like, is she gonna eat all of that? Oh my God. I'm like, yes, that woman can take down some food, which Beloved doesn't eat as much as she used to eat. But it was so funny just seeing my mom's reaction to Beloved recently when people been up on Beloved. She's like, that woman, no, she's smacking just like how your butt be smacking. I was like, but she don't get on me about the way I eat, because I guess she like, wow, I guess, I don't know. Like, she just accepted it. Mm-hmm. I like the meat more so. I like this part. I think this is like some type of, I don't want to say cornmeal or nothing, but it's some type of like flour. I don't know. You all, if you make tamales and know the ingredients, what is this part of the tamale? It's something that holds the meat together. I'm going to tell y'all how slow I was. When I first stopped to get an authentic tamale from this other lady, I said, why my butt went straight into it like this? Literally, about to, all right. I'm like, oh my God, just because this is the wrapping for it. Whatever this is called, I'm sorry, I'm not knowledgeable about what this is. This is like some type of shell or something. But, man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I love authentic Mexican food. I can eat it every single day. I'm like, real talk, I can. I'm about to break this up for y'all. Woo, look at that. This lady, Laura, if you're in Chicago, Vaughn's, if you ever in the city, or your husband, but you got to go early in the morning. They only be out in the morning, though. Now, Sundays, they stay out a little bit later. And it's $2 for tamale. I have to wipe my table off because I be hating the way that look. $2. This is that seasoning. So good. It's like, it's not even, it looks like it's spicy, but it's not spicy. It's like some type of tomato kind of flavor to it. Now, the lady I would go to before Laura, she sold spicy chicken. My water now. Hey, Cap. Cap. You ever be around commercial? Because I know Cap from the South Side. You ever tried the tamales? They be out in the morning selling tamales on the street. This lady named Laura. Because he from Chicago, so he'll know what I'm talking about. Vaughn will know too. Anybody from Chicago. But man, you gotta try them out. They be $2. Like tamale, I'm gonna break another tamale for y'all real quick. Let me open that up. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Woo, woo, woo. Take the, what is this called, y'all? This part of it, I don't know. And then, woo! Look, I be liking doing some things. Just like I like pouring the water in the strawberries. Yeah, it's good, y'all. But I'm so weird. Like, I'm going to show y'all how I really eat stuff. I'm going to show y'all how I eat pizza. Let me show y'all something. Everybody else will eat this just like how I just did. Not me. I don't like to do that. I have to open it up. I like to eat the meat out. Eat the meat first and then eat this part. I'm gonna tell y'all something. How many of y'all like to eat y'all food where you separate your food? Shay had me fried chicken yesterday. I don't know how long she been up in here, but Shay, your fault. I was frying chicken twice yesterday. It was good too. Shay brought up chicken and Trinaya was frying pork ribs. And that was on Saturday, I believe. And my butt was in Von's live and then fell asleep in it. Woke up and I told Von she and I said, look, I was dreaming all night about chicken. And she's like, why wasn't talking about chicken in my live? She was in another live and I was commenting. And I said, because of Shay. Shay mentioned fried chicken that she was cooking and Trinai was frying them ribs. And I had to buy me some chicken and fry it. It's so crazy because, like, I never fry stuff. So, like, I hadn't fried chicken in probably, like, years. I've only fried chicken maybe, that might have been my second time in my life. It's just like that time I was watching Lips and he was eating, you know, Lips always eats. And he's a mukbang if you're not familiar. Pork ham hocks, this, whatever. And I had not eaten pork ham hocks and forever because, like, I just haven't. Man, he was eating that, and I don't know, for some reason that night, I got up, went to Walmart, bought me some ham hocks, was trying to quickly cook them because I'm up here hungry, like, want to eat like him. Probably stuff wasn't even done correctly or cooked correctly because I'm impatient. I'm one of them impatient cookers. Like, some of y'all can cook stuff all day. I'm impatient. When I want stuff, I want stuff. And it was like that feeling. I said, I'm blaming Shay. I'm blaming Shay and Trinaya for frying that doggone food. And she talking about some fried chicken because Lord knows I went and bought me some chicken and fried it, girl. It was good too. Me and my daughter was eating it. My sons didn't really eat it. My kids are picky eaters. They so weird. But me and my daughter, we got down on it. Because she had went to church with my mom. And when she came back, I promised her, I said, I'm frying this chicken, but I'm going to fry some more when you come back. And she held me to it. She like, you said you was going to fry some more chicken because I had saved some for her, but put it in the air fryer so it can have that crispy, you know, that like it's just coming out the grease. And I'm blaming Shay because, man, I was dreaming about fried chicken that whole night. It's so weird because I was Googling how to fry chicken, which I could ask any of my family because my family are cookers. All my family can cook. I am considered the non-cooker. So, like, when people be saying my stuff look good, this, that, on here, I'll be like, wow, because I am I am the one. My little cousins, when I say little cousins, my cousins in their 20s and stuff, they'll come to my house and eat and be like, oh, you can cook. But my other family, they be like, girl, please, no, because they can throw down. But anyway, I was dreaming about fried chicken the entire night, like cooking it, preparing it, different ways of doing it. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I woke up like, okay, I have to go buy chicken. I have to fry it. And I blame that on Shay and Trinaya frying and cooking and talking about it. But anyway, I just thought that was hilarious. I had to share that. That was just funny. Let me get back to eating because, ooh, this is the eggs. Like I said, I put those fresh cut up onions, tomatoes, and bell peppers in it. But what I was trying to say about the pizza, Blue be cooking up butt off your stuff. Be looking so good. And she's a hefty eater. And that just reminded me what I was trying to say about the separation of food. How many people out there like are one of those weird eaters where you separate food? Like I'm gonna be real talk. When I eat pizza, I hate to eat pizza in public because I have to eat it normal. But when I'm behind closed doors, I take the sausage off. I take whatever is on it. I take it off. I separate everything. I take the cheese off. And so then I eat the cheese by itself first, not on a pizza. Like I eat it. And then I eat, if I had sausage on it, I eat the sausage by itself. If I had shrimp on it or mushrooms, I eat it by itself. Then I enjoy the bread. I love eating my pizza that way. I'm going to do it before the camera too, before y'all. I'm going to make me a pizza. No, I ain't going to make one. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy one because Chicago makes some of the best pizzas. I'm going to buy one. And y'all can see how I separate everything off the pizza and eat it separately. And I do that a lot with food, period. Like, but with pizza especially. Any of y'all do that? I know that sounds crazy. But I know some people out there do it. Probably more people than I think. There's 40 people in the live. Can y'all like the video? I'm going to open this up. I'm more of a like meat person. This part is good. But I like the meat by itself. And they be having it like in a container. You know, like for games, that container they carry the Gatorade in. Like them, I don't know. You see them out. I don't know what the name of nothing is. I be just talking and don't be knowing the name of stuff. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And that stuff be staying hot. In there, because when the boy was taking it out, I said I want 3 pork tamales, and the young man, he was taking it out. He was like, ooh. I was like, that's hot. He was like, yeah. I'm like, Dad, I be like, how y'all be keeping that hot in there? Because it doesn't look like a heating container. But Laura in Chicago, commercial. Man, I was hungry. Because I'm almost finished with this. This is empty. But I want to show y'all the seasoning. I'm about to take some of this off because I just want to taste it again. But it's not spicy. It's like a tomato. It's like a tomato. And I'm sorry if I'm grossing anybody out. Look at my fingers. It's so crazy because, like, I may have told y'all before, I don't be really, like, you all don't, not going to really see me burp. And anybody that do it, it's fine. Because, you know, that's what they do. I ain't got no problem with it. Like, you know, a couple of the big mukbangers do it, this or that. But when I was young and I would do that, my cousin, she like my sister. She's 2 years older than me. I used to do it bad when I was a teenager. I just do it like, just to do it. Like, I wouldn't even be eating just, she'd be like, you pig. And so, when I was younger, I don't know if I was just doing it to taunt her. But like now, I don't like doing it like out loud like that. But it just be hilarious to me because I used to taunt her, if that's the correct word, like randomly do it. Because I had really bad acid reflux when I was younger. And when I was younger, I was like underweight. And I would eat up everything. But I just, like, for some reason, couldn't gain weight when I was younger. But I would also suffer real bad from acid reflux. And I would just be doing whatever to relieve it. But I was also, I think, doing it to mess with her. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. This is Jasmine's wife. I'm not really reading the chat. I'm just kind of talking, eating. Hopefully it's not no staticky sound because the last 2 lives I've done have been static in them, and I've hated that. I'm like, what the heck? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Now I'm up here just having fun, eating my food. This is a variety channel. It's so amazing because you would think that this spice that she has in here is spicy, but it's not. It's not. And it's so good. So good. When she gets so much clientele, she don't have to stand out there no more. She got people out there for her. I just wish she would sell them all day, but I guess it's more. You can eat tamales any time of the day, but for some reason they just sell them in the morning hours. This is the salsa with the tamales. It's good. This was a really good breakfast. The scrambled eggs, the tamales, the salsa. This was like really, really good. I'll be trying to get to the meat. Because sometimes I'll be full and don't want to eat all of that. This is some type of breading. I'm sorry that I'm licking my fingers, eating with my fingers, but it's good. And y'all probably just seeing me eat the way I really eat. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm full. See, I can't eat. That ain't got that much meat in it. I'm not a really big bread lover, carb lover. Yeah, it's over with, y'all. It's over with. This is done. This is done. All right, y'all. I'm about to end it here. And I'm gonna, you know it's good when you're licking your fingers. What they say is that KFC be talking about finger licking good. Somebody, is it KFC? And KFC is good. They straight, but they is not finger licking good. This was finger licking good. Like, this was finger licking good. Good. All right, y'all. I think I done stuffed my mouth enough. Take another sip of the strawberry water. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. It's like this water hit the chest. All right, y'all. Make sure to subscribe to Jazz's Way. This is a variety channel. I do a variety of things. I did a mukbang today because I love food, and you're going to see me do more. All right. On that note, peace.